Mississippi Storm Chasers Spotters. This is a severe weather forecast. I'm student meteorologist Dean Meeks.
And I'm student meteorologist Paul Balmes.
And we will talk about the severe weather that is forecasted for your Thursday until early Friday morning. Paul's going to talk about this moderate risk of severe weather that we do have.
We have a moderate risk of severe weather that comes down in the western part of the state, down around the Delta, in Greenville and up towards Memphis, and in the western part of Tennessee.
And also with this moderate risk, we do have a slight risk also out. And this is for much of the state, and then including west and mid part of Tennessee and the east side of Alabama. And Paul is going to talk about some safety tips you can go over.
Yeah, guys, it's very important that you make sure you have fresh batteries in your weather radios and that you have 2 exit plans to get to a shelter. Of course, if you're at home and the sirens go, you should get to the lowest part of your house in the most central room and away from windows. If you're out in a vehicle, pull over and get out into a low-lying ditch.
That's some good safety tips. Also, remember whenever there is a tornado, like if you're within a tornado warning, make sure, like if you're in your house, turn up the volume on your TV. So when you go into your safe place, you know you can hear the TV, and also bring like a NOAA radio with you if you go to a storm shelter. So pretty much we'll have teams out and about in the field watching the sky, keep an eye on everything. So we will be using, all the teams does have ham radios, this is HTs, and we will be using these tomorrow, relaying severe weather to Skyborne nets. There's actually 3 that we're going to be using tomorrow if possible. One of them is going to be, the main one is Corinth, and that frequency is the bottom of the screen. And this is where you can hear some of our reports coming in. Also, we will probably use Pontoc repeater, and that's the frequency at the bottom of your screen also. The 3rd frequency is the Mississippi-Alabama state line, Skywarn, and this frequency is at the bottom of your screen also. And Paul's going to talk about the timing of these storms.
Yeah, these storms are expected to enter the state of Mississippi around 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. Thursday afternoon. They're going to make their way across the central part of the state at about 9 p.m. and to about 2 in the morning. And they'll end up in the eastern part, and we'll move on through by 4 o'clock in the morning.
And what we're thinking right now is going to we're going to have a squall line that will come through the region. And if we do have any cells that will try to pop ahead of this squall line, then we'll try to rotate. But with the main squall line, looks like we're going to have some hail, some damaging winds, and probably a lot of strong winds along the squall line. Temperatures and dew points around the region. Temperature is going to be around 85 degrees in the mid-80s for your Thursday. Dew points in the lower to mid-60s. That's all the ingredients for severe weather. Why the dew points are so high is because we're getting that southern wind flow, and all that moisture is coming from the Gulf and affecting us. That's why the dew points are so high.
And guys, make sure you stay up to date with the North Mississippi Storm Chasers and Spotters Facebook page. We'll have automatic updates on storms and warnings. And bear with us as we're really busy during these severe weather events.
So with North Mississippi Storm Chasers and Spotters, we would like to thank you for watching this special weather forecast. I'm Dean Meeks.
And I'm Paul Balmes.
So stay weather alert for your Thursday, early Friday morning.
And stay safe.